Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa and in this video we're going to talk through how I've completed these two foxes. If you like this piece, remember to like and subscribe, and if you feel like you'd like to give this one a go, you can check me out on Patreon, where this is a full real-time tutorial. You get given the reference photo, line art, material list and everything you need to complete this one all by yourself in your own time. To see all the tutorials available, you can check me out on my website. I'll put a link in the description below, so let's get started. So for this piece, I started with the smaller fox on the left-hand side. Just because I'm right-handed, I didn't want to start on the right and then move over to the left, because then you're going to be rubbing on the work the whole time. I started out with a really sharp black pencil, and the way that I can get my pencil this sharp is by using a sanding block. Once you're happy with the shape, you can go in with the harder pressure, but make sure to go in really lightly to start with. Just in case you make a mistake, it'll be easier to get up. I then put in a base of the warm grey one, went in with some of the sky blue, blended that down really lightly just with a white waxy pencil to make it look really nice and shiny. And then you can go over with the black and start to add in some more of those little details. Then you can go back over with some of the blue to really brighten that up. And then when you're happy with everything, I went in with my white waxy pencil and put some little dots in to make those little highlight sections. And then next I moved on to the nose. So exactly the same process for this one, just going in with a really sharp black pencil to do the outline, and then went in with a base layer of the warm grey one, put in some of the sky blue, and then started to get darker with the black. So now we have the facial features in. I'm going in with the walnut brown and just mapping out some of the darker sections. Then we do a base of the warm grey one, ivory. I started to add in some of the beige red because there's a little bit of a pinky tone in there. Starting to get darker with the cadmium orange, and then getting even darker with the burnt sienna. So with fur like this, to make it look realistic, it's all about putting in layers. So you just want to make sure that you're going in with really light layers with all of your pencils so that you can build up the tones, build up the layers and the color really gradually so you can get a lot of depth in there. Going in with a really hard pressure won't allow you to put down a whole heap of layers, which will make it look flat. So make sure to use really soft layers for each of your pencils, just building everything up gradually. Moving on to the body, I've done my base layers, then going in with the walnut brown and starting to put in the darker tones. Then it's just a matter of going around and building up all your tones. So remember to use a really light pressure, pay attention to your reference photo and go from light to dark, building up all the layers. Then moving on to the bigger fox, I went in with the same procedure as before, so putting in the eye and then the nose and starting to build on the fur around the face. Remember to pay attention to the reference photo and the way that the fur is moving, so you want to make sure that you're always going in the right direction and putting your pencil strokes down in the length of the fur as well. I was really excited to get started with this big patch of fur on the back just because it's so long and rich looking. I was really excited about putting down all of these colors. I was thinking that I might need a colour pencil blender, the Zest-It colour pencil blender, but I ended up not needing to use it for this one. Just because there's so many different colours in the fur, it was easier just to blend it all down as you go with the pencils. There wasn't need for any solvent in this piece. But if you like this video, remember to like and subscribe, and if you feel like you'd like to give this one a go, remember you can catch me on Patreon or check out my website to see all of the tutorials available. I'll see you in the next video. Here's the final result. Thanks guys.